Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to calculate the distance of the given graph, mean to say distance traveled in speed time graph. There you have three lines in the graph, A to B, B to C and C to D, and you want to calculate the distance traveled by the body in the whole of the graph or whole of the intervals from 0 to onward, the time that the body has taken. Now the question is that how to calculate the distance of the given lines of the given graph, because it is not a single value that you are applying the equation d is equal to vt or s is equal to vt or the formula of the velocity and time which will give you the distance. No, there you have three lines, so to find the total distance we can divide these three lines into their respective intervals, mean to say from A to B, B to C and C to D. There you can see I am making the different three shapes, like from A to B we have a triangle here, okay, and from B to C we have a rectangle here, and from C to D again we have a triangle here. So I have divided these three lines into three different shapes to find the distance into an easier manner. So now first of all you are taking line AB, mean to say you are taking first figure and you want to calculate the distance of the first figure, which is a triangle, a perpendicular triangle, a right triangle. So what is the formula for right triangle? So you want to find the distance or the area of first triangle. So I am writing here area of the triangle, that is line A to B. The formula for the right angle, 1/2 into length multiply by height, or also you can use a word. I think you have not learned this word. You already learned a word, that is base. Base multiplied by height. So you want to find the area of this triangle. So area under the curve will give you distance traveled in speed time. Area under the curve, first one, area under the curve, second one, and area under the curve, third one. For the first curve we are finding the area, that is 1/2. What is base here? The base. So let me just tell you again, I have already discussed about the scaling of the graph into the gradient or slope video that is uploaded on my YouTube channel, you can see. So I am writing here one small square is equal to 2 along y-axis, and one small square is equal to 1 along x-axis. Okay, this is the scaling, mean to say the values that you are taking from x to y-axis are different, not same. Along x-axis one small square along x-axis one small square is equal to 1. It means 1 2 3 4 5. And along y-axis one small square or one each block have the value 2. These blocks have the value 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is your base. Base is containing value 1. So there are 5 lines. So total 5. Height, this is height, 1 2 3 4 5. There are also 5 lines and each line is of value 2. So you can write here 10. 5 2s are 10. 1/2, 10 5s are 50. You will write by dividing it, that is 25. it will give you the value total 25 area under the curve. Now we are going to collect the area under the curve, that is BC, which is a rectangle. And also you better know the formula for the rectangle, that is length multiplied by breadth. Okay, so I am writing here for BC, that is a rectangle, it is length multiplied by the breadth, or you can say it width. What is length? You can take this length or this one, it is up to you. Length and the breadth, this is, if this is breadth, then this will be the length. So 1 2 3 4 5, if these are 5 lines, so every line of y-axis along y-axis is of 2, so total is 10, because 5 lines and every line is containing value of 2, so total 5 2s are 10. Breadth 1 2 3, this line will not be counted, as I have told in my previous video. The first point from which you are trying to count will not be counted as 1 2 3. So there are 3 lines, each line is of single value. Okay, 1 2 3 lines, 1 2 3 along x-axis, 1 small square is equal to 1, so you will write the breadth is 3, 10 3s are 30. Okay, from B to C the distance is 30. Now I am going to calculate the distance under the curve CD, C to D. It is also a triangle, so same formula will be applied. 1 by 2 into base multiply by height. 1 by 2 base. Base is, you can take the value from the base up to this point. So first one is 1 2 3 4. These are 4 lines along x-axis, because every line is containing single value of x. Okay, now what is height here? So along y-axis there are 1 2 3 4 and 5 lines, because the last point is here C. 1 2 3 4 5 lines, so every line along y-axis containing value of 2, so it will be 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10. 10 4s are 40. By dividing it, it will give us 20. So all these 3 curves, A to B, B to C and C to D, have given us value. These 3 values are 25, 30 and 20. Now I want to calculate the total distance. So therefore I will add all. There I can write total distance. Area under the curve, I want to tell you all of these are areas, but area under the curves on the graph will give us the total distance. So total distance is equal to distance of AB plus distance of BC plus distance of CD. Write all the distances: 25, 30, 20. By adding all distances, we will get 25 and 20, that is 45, 45 and 30, that is 55, 65 and 75. So 75 meter is the total distance that the body has traveled in this speed. Okay, 75. By adding it, 45, 10, 55 and 65 and 75. So students, by the help of this method, you will be able to find the distance traveled in speed time graph. Okay, so keep updated. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Allah Hafiz.